Good morning vlog from your favorite pimpfluencer. Yep, made that one up. I thought I was getting horrible acne breakouts from my mask, and then I was having like really bad cramps and whatever last night, and so I'm like, okay, well that's probably what it is, if not just a combination, and I'm not having it. It's about 12:30 right now. I slept through my workout class. That's great. I didn't just wake up, but I knowingly kept pushing the alarm because I didn't want to go. And I think I woke up 10 minutes before class was supposed to start, and I just didn't do it. I literally went like this, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I guess I just like wasn't in the mood. I don't really know, but now I'm gonna go just walk on the treadmill, do some incline walking. Big, huge shock. It's like becoming a second part of my personality to read my Kindle and walk on the treadmill. I am like trying so hard to get myself through this book right now. It is so mediocre. And it shouldn't be. Like, there's no reason why it should be this bland, because it's a mystery. It's like half thriller. Why is it so meh? But I'm already like hooked enough in that I have to kind of know what's gonna happen. At this point, I'm basically like reading dialogue and skimming as much as I can just so I can get to the end. I'm about 80% of the way, and I'm just like waiting. So I just pulled up that picture of the book, and I saw that they're turning this into an Apple TV series starring Julia Roberts. Now, we all know how I feel about Apple TV series, i.e. Ted Lasso. So perhaps this network could be like a redeeming story arc for this. I don't know. Now I'm intrigued to see how they're going to like put this together, but I would not recommend this book. Spoiler alert, I rated it 2 stars out of 5, and only 2 because I finished it. It's just one of those books where she says the same thing in 7 different ways. Like, something will happen and she'll be like, I can't believe that just happened. That happened because of this. This happened because I said that back then, and that is why this happened. What? Just move forward. All right, hello, we are already on the move. I am freshly worked out, freshly showered. Keith and I are actually doing another like staycation, I guess. It feels like we're bopping around so much lately. And this is what I get for filming at the gas station. Long time ago, he won free tickets to a Kraken game at work. And the Seattle Kraken is our new NHL team. So we've been waiting for this weekend, this game for, I want to say like 3 months. We wanted to pick out what would be hopefully a fun game, so we're gonna go see them play the LA Kings. Go Kraken though, not being homeward bound. Thankfully though, his sister has a condo like that's closer to the arena than where we live, so she was letting us stay there so that way we wouldn't have to worry about like Ubering or anything. So I'm really stinking excited. We're leaving little Reese at home. She's not even paying any attention to me because she's too distracted with Keith. Autobots roll out?
Roll out.
Okay, we've made it. Look at all this beautiful natural lighting. And look, they left us champagne. This is the sweetest little thing ever. I'm gonna put her into fridge. They have such a nice condo. Like, this is the ultimate dream in my eyes. Look at this. Woo, woo. It is so stinking bright. You know, I'm such a spoiled brat for sunlight and windows. So this is like warming my whole heart right now. Now I must figure out how to close the door. I don't know how to close it.
You might have to pull up. Like,
yeah, okay, wait, I did it. We got this. Taylor OOTD. This is the travel wear. Ugly little pants with some Bombas always. An Eddie Bauer jacket from Costco. One of the best purchases I've ever made. I think it was like $50 and I wear it 25/7. Sweatshirt, hair clip, chic. Okay, we stopped at Trader Joe's on the way in, and I found one of my favorite pastas put into puff form. Organic cacio e pepe puffs, which is like my probably all-time favorite Italian style pasta. Can you try these? You wanna try them?
Sure. Oh! Cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe for sure. That flavor is spot on. Don't you think?
Those are good.
They're so thick. Like thicker than the normal puff.
And a good amount of crisp.
Great amount of crisp. They did
All
a good
three?
job. No. I need the scissors. You know, you only have so many things that you can purchase at Trader Joe's. So what do I choose? My dates. Dates. Severus dates.
Dumbledore.
Dates. Dates. I spent like the last maybe 4 days rewatching the whole Harry Potter series. I've obviously seen them like numerous times. Every time I watched them, I wouldn't fully absorb what was going on, or I think honestly I was bad at interpreting the accents and I needed subtitles. I don't know, but this was one of the first times I fully understood like every plot line, even was trying to read into some things, do my own little HP theory, and I think I got low-key very invested. I was never that person that was so absorbed with it, but I got so sad after I finished part 2 of the 7th movie. I just feel like bummed and I just want more. Like I just need more information. And it was so funny because I texted one of my best friends from back home because when I was watching Deathly Hallows Part 2, I had this like core memory unlocked of going to the midnight premiere of the movie and just watching the experience in a crowd full of people when everybody would chant when something great was happening or honestly cry together. It was like one of the best midnight premieres I ever went to, and I went to a lot. I think like even movies I didn't give two poops about, I would go see the midnight premiere because I just thought it was such a fun experience. We would tent out in front of the movie theaters all day long, or as long as we could after school. And that was just like one of my favorite things. I hope that's not something that like totally goes away forever. But yeah, like some of those scenes, like watching them with a crowd, oh my golly, was it so special?
The show was far. You the only one way to call out your girl.
How can I explain? Searching for the thrill of it. I don't know how well this is being captured on camera, but look at this incredible sunset. Just stunning. Okay, here is the outfit for the evening. I know it's a hockey game, but I don't know, I felt like I just wanted to look cute and dress up. So we did hair. I still need to put on lipstick. This is one of my favorites ever. It's from Glossier and it's in the shade Villa, which reminds me of Love Island, of course. Abercrombie bodysuit, Topshop jeans. These are like my go-tos. I wear them probably every day that I wear jeans. And then I'm wearing, I think these are Jeffrey Campbell's. I almost forgot, okay, leather jacket, because these games are freezing. I think I've only ever been to like some minor league games, maybe one Ducks game growing up, I don't remember. Here we are, and a mask to match. Do we remember this song? I'm just a loser. It was like this. Big gun. We paid probably $40 for drinks alone. How much for poke?
25.
$25 just for my poke bowl. Oh, first
bucks?
round of drinks was $34 with tip. It was an expensive night. Still have on some of last night's makeup because I'm a human being and it happens. Can we just laugh about the fact that I genuinely thought we were going to an LA Kings game last night?
We wanted to pick out what would be hopefully a fun game, so we're gonna go see them play the LA Kings.
I show up and everyone's in Bruins jerseys. It was like, that's particularly odd. I just posted this on Instagram. If you go see it, if you go follow me or like this photo, go comment. We love the Kings. Go LA Kings. Bet you had so much fun watching the LA Kings. Documenting this rare moment when the sun is shining so brightly in our eyes. Smile like you're not so hungry. Love this so much. I don't know, like for a TV stand or the entryway. I love the white kind of marble with the wood and gold. Gold is my thing. We're trying to house shop at West Elm, which is way out of the budget, but one can aspire. It's like you see one thing in the store and you want to buy all of it. We did it. We scored a magnificent, maybe like 70% off deal on silverware, flatware that we really wanted. Black, gorgeous, very sleek, needed the update since I only had college silverware, and a duvet that we desperately needed because little Miss Reese ruined it for us. So thank you so much, Reese. Thanks for that large bill. And now we need to go drop off everything because it is heavy and I'm in jeans and your girl's not used to wearing jeans anymore. Good morning. We're kind of getting ready to leave. We're gonna go eat at the exact same place that we ate at yesterday because it was so stinking good. We got avocado toast, acai bowls, like this breakfast sandwich, the most delicious coffee that had condensed milk and maybe white mocha in it. I don't know, it was fantastic. Either gonna save money and eat what we brought or go enjoy ourselves, and we're gonna do the latter. Still crying that I can't wake up every morning to a nice beautiful window like this. I started reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue this morning. I've heard kind of mixed reviews about it. I've heard some people thought it was a little like whimsical, maybe just didn't really like it, but so far I think it's really fun. It's totally a different vibe than anything I've read previously, and it seems very unique. Like I don't know if I've ever heard of a storyline like this before. And I never read up on books before I start reading them, so I'm trying to figure out what's happening as we're going along. And I'm like, is this girl invisible? Did she cast a spell? Did she spell her life away? I don't know. Good morning. I am about to go to my workout class. I feel like I just mumbled all of those words together, but I think you got the point. I was sitting here kind of like reflecting for a second because I just uploaded last week's weekly vlog. And I kind of feel like every time I was picking up the camera was in a point of laziness or almost like I needed to vent or I wanted to, I don't know, just like talk to you all. And I want to be like cognizant of that and make sure I'm not just using like the more slow parts of my day to vlog, because this is supposed to be fun and I want to make sure I'm showing all of that. But I think sometimes when I'm in the moment and I'm enjoying myself, I don't want to just like whip out a camera because it feels inauthentic, and also like how does one do that well? So we're working on it. We really are. And I really did have like a weird past few weeks as far as like my workout schedule goes. As lazy as I probably sounded, it was the case. I really did have a hard time keeping consistent with my workouts when I just wasn't feeling like my best self. And I think that happens to more people than maybe we realize, but it's not something that's always like highlighted because it's kind of like redundant to say, oh yeah, still not feeling like my best self today, gonna skip the gym, or I'm just gonna sit down on the couch for 7 hours and read a book or do a Harry Potter marathon. So I'm like showing you a very honest side, I think, with these vlogs, but I also don't want it to turn into like a soapbox fest. So finding the balance between Taylor like showing all of herself and also giving you good content. But it's a pretty early morning for me. It's like 10 or so, and I'm gonna go do my workout. I'm feeling good about it because I almost slept through it and I didn't want to be here, but here we are. And it's pouring down rain for the next like 7 years in Washington, and I'm not having it because we are like inches away from this half marathon and I need to be training, and I hate running in the rain. If it was like a 20-minute rain run, then I wouldn't really care because it's gonna be like quick and over with, and then I can just like go back inside and get warm. But if I'm running for 2 hours, different story. Different story. You're kidding. And to think I was like maybe gonna go for a run after this. I think we literally like were sprinting the entire class. That was my endurance run for the month. I'm poopity pooped. hello. I think I almost forgot about you for a minute. I've been kind of working and I don't know why every time I'm like making a snack, I all of a sudden remember like I should be vlogging. Sundays are the days that today is Sunday. Did I say that? I didn't. Today is Sunday, and Sunday is the day that is actually like my Monday, I guess you could say. It's Keith's Monday, and I found like it makes our weekends more enjoyable when our time off coincides with one another. So I have made my Mondays my Sundays, but they're kind of like a slow Sunday, like an easing into the week kind of Sunday. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm craving something else, something with a little bit more texture. I don't know what that is. My brain cannot identify it, and I don't even know if I have the ingredient. So I'm just gonna do what I normally do, you know, eat a bag of Chex Mix, and then also just throw some dates, I don't know, on the side. I gotta tell you, sometimes I feel like dates take over the pretzel-shaped hole in my heart, you know? Like I have just become like a date. At this point, like I'm gonna be molding into a sticky situation, which is a date. That was my terminology for that. Can you tell I just put the seeds in here? It's kind of gross, but it's so much faster to eat them. So I need to have my little snack here. I should probably like, I don't know, hang up all of those things. That's been sitting there for quite a few days, mainly because we were gone. So that's my main excuse. Also that's just washed. I just folded all of these. Now I have to put them away. That's like the second biggest struggle. Nice, Taylor. What are you gonna do? You gonna pay any bills? Do any laundry? Help around the house? Nothing? No help whatsoever? Goodbye. And then I was just making my content calendar for the month. I sent that to Amanda, my editor. We gotta record the podcast. I gotta study and maybe just, I don't know, read, relax for the rest of the night. Oh, I have an interview tomorrow that I wanna prep for. So just kind of like, you know, crossing my T's, dotting the I's, or eyeing the T's. You know what I'm saying? Here we are. We've done enough procrastinating. I gotta get my booty podcasting. It's 10:30 p.m. Technically, that means the podcast should be up in an hour and a half, which hopefully it will be. Thank you. I trust myself. Do you trust me? Do you believe in me? Lovely. I almost did not remember to charge this, so thank goodness golly gosh I did. Do we have a memory card? No, we don't. Okay. These are the things I'm grateful for looking at before I sit down and get comfortable, because then I just get mad at myself that I didn't do it ahead of time. Let's go. You can watch me get all set up if you'd like. It's kind of a mess in here. It's like an organized mess, I suppose, but this has become kind of like a storage unit because my desk is not in here right now. Hello. Okay, this is my literal green screen, but we just finished. I have my memory card. I have to go upload the video portion and export it. We only have one small edit where Taylor coughed. Other than that, it was such a fun episode. I'm really glad that it just streamed out nicely. A lot of rants, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the pod. I feel good. I felt like today was a fairly productive day for me, which I think I needed. Do you like my Ted Lasso background? I think I just needed a win for myself. So that makes me, I don't know, proud, I guess. I feel like I've been trying to work on saying I'm proud of myself more, because it's something that we were almost like taught is a bad thing. It's bad to be proud, or it's not humble, it's arrogant. But there are things that we should at least acknowledge in ourselves as good, and like we should be our own biggest cheerleaders, and I want to be better at that. So not saying I'm proud in a bragging way, but as in I'm proud of myself for how much I've accomplished and how far I've come, and that is something to be proud of. I just said proud like 90 times. Nobody take a shot. Wheaties! I had a fun time with you this past few days. We're slowly but surely getting better at vlogging the fun moments, even though I did a really bad job this weekend and it was a really fun time. Thank you for watching. Reese and I are tired. We're gonna go to bed soon. Go listen to the podcast, go subscribe on YouTube, subscribe down below, give this video a big thumbs up. I love you. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.